Hey guys, Jano Zero, how you doing? I hope all is well in YouTube land.
Oh.
Whatever part of the world that you are in. This is my good buddy Terry Coffey. I've known Terry for, I guess, 3 years now?
3 years.
Going on 3. He's over in the hills in Kentucky, across the river. But he's a certified herbalist, and he knows all about, herbs and curing illnesses using herbs, and what these hills that we live in provide, and what hills all over the country provide. He's very knowledgeable. Here recently, he has opened up a store on the internet. It's called hillbillyann's.com. I'll leave a link in the bottom. They sell all things living, stuff to make a good life, whether it be disaster preparedness items, homesteading items, meaning like mill grinders and all kind of like emergency flashlight stuff.
And dehydrated food.
Yeah, this is what we're Backpackers Pantry. They sell they're distributors for this. Water filters, just all kinds of stuff, soaps and herbs and herbal consultations, all kind. You name it, they got all kind of stuff going on there.
One-stop shop.
One-stop good living shop. But we was talking yesterday on the phone, and he was telling me about that they're starting to carry these free. Oh, actually, too, as of next week, they'll be a dealer for All American Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Awesome. We was talking about freeze-dried foods. I have zero experience with freeze-dried anything. I've never had freeze-dried stuff. I don't store freeze-dried stuff. I've never eaten anything freeze-dried stuff. I've seen a lot of videos where people will make, they'll get Mountain House stuff and they'll try it, and it never did look appealing to me. So I just never bothered to do it. And me and Terry was talking about it yesterday on the phone, and he said, "Well, hell, I'll just bring some out to you, and I'll tell you about it, and we'll try it." So he brought me some of the stuff out, and tell me a little bit about this, Terry. These freeze-dried things. Why would you say because we can a lot, and we store a lot of flour and beans and rice in our pantry. Why would it be beneficial for us to go ahead and have some of this on hand as well?
The biggest thing that, in my opinion, that you would want freeze-dried meals is to supplement or make your food storage, your natural food storage, your canned foods last longer, and have a treat in the way.
Yeah, apple cobbler. Well, when he was telling me this, he was also telling me that if something bad is going on and we are without power and we found ourselves in an on our own situation for an extended period of time, say it's wintertime and we're cutting and hauling firewood, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm starting to get tired and run down, and I need something to eat. Rather than having an early dinner or cooking something for dinner, we would make one of these in order to kind of keep ourselves going for the rest of the afternoon until we made a big meal.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. And these, they're not Wise. They're not, what's the other one? Mountain House.
Mountain House.
This is called Backpackers Pantry. They're a little more cost efficient than the other ones are, as far as price goes. He says these make 2 servings per package. And what did you say this one was? $4?
This one is $6.
$6. The apple cobbler is $4.
$4, and then you're into the lasagna, it'll be about $8.
Lasagna, $8, 2 servings. I think this is the one we're going to try, because I never tried any of this stuff. But he was also telling me it's the process that they use to make these is they cook the food, then they dehydrate the food, then they freeze
dry it.
They flash freeze it and freeze dry it somehow.
And then all the water will come out in crystals, and then they will suck the crystals out in a vacuum, and the cost of all your, no matter what name is on the package, the process is the same, and the technology is you're paying for the technology to freeze dry, which the 25, 35 years on this compared to your canned food with 10 years.
Yeah.
Maybe on a canned food that you drive.
25 years shelf life. That's and it's because of the process, and that's why he said you know, it's a little more pricey because of the entire process that you use. But he was telling me that all these have got to be, you know, kind of doctored up to your taste. Say if you make lasagna, you know, you're going to need to put some salt and some pepper, something like that to make it taste a little bit better. He was telling me too that you're not going to live on these. These are mainly, I mean, if you had to go just a couple of days, yeah, you could do that. But if you were looking to live for an entire year on just these, he doesn't think it's going to work out very well because
every manufacturer that manufactures these has got, you know, is chemicals involved. In my opinion, you know, you're gonna, if you live on it a year, you don't know, you know, for the whole year you're consuming this, what it's going to affect you after.
yeah.
And I suggest that, you know, this is a supplement to your canned green beans, your canned taters, your canned pickles.
Well, I see the list of ingredients here, and there's a lot of stuff in there that's not.
And Backpacker Pantry is the least amount of ingredients that I have found.
Well, that would make sense since you're like the natural.
That is the reason that we went with Backpacker's Pantry.
Well, we're going to try one of these here pretty soon. He was telling me too that, you know, we have canned our own tomato juice and stuff. Use your canned tomato juice rather than all these. Just take water to make. You just boil water, put them in a pouch. But in order to kind of soup it up a little bit and make it a little bit better, take, you know, like instead of 2 cups of water, 2 cups of your home canned tomato juice, boil it and use that to reconstitute the food with. There's just all kind of things that you can do to supplement these. And like I say, these they say there's 2 servings in here, but you know, I'm a big dude, and if I'm working, I'm going to need probably both of these just for myself. So, and I was looking at them 72-hour food kits that they sell, and I don't see one of them lasting 72 hours for even meat. You know, there's one dude who's, if you're out and you're working, especially if you're doing hard work like working the dirt for your garden, or you're cutting wood or something like that, or putting in a lot of miles on the trail, you're going to need a lot more fuel than what you would just kind of sitting around. So keep that in mind when you do get some of these. I think I probably will get a few of these and just store them in my pantry as a supplement because they are so quick to make. Just a few minutes and a couple. You know, you got ways to boil water. You got clean water. Then you're eating. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try the lasagna. So we're going to go get a couple of cups of water boiling, and we're going to put it in here. We're going to follow the directions like it says. It says take 2 1/4 cups of boiling water, put it inside the package, and let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes, and then we'll give it a shot and see what it tastes like. So we'll see you guys in about 15 or 20 minutes and give this a taste test. So we'll be right back. Okay guys, so we made the lasagna as per the directions on the back here, and we've been letting it sit inside the pouch. Now you can eat it right out of the pouch, but we're going to put it into a bowl here so we can see. That smells like lasagna.
Is it lasagna?
I don't know.
Or is it Memorex?
Is it soup?
Well, let's see what we got here. Let's put it out into a bowl. See what it looks like. Actual noodles. Not lasagna noodles, but it's noodles. A noodle type substance anyway. Like I say, this is my first experience with any of this, the freeze-dried, prepackaged stuff like this.
And you've not doctored it up per taste.
Nope, and I haven't done anything except cooked it like it said on the directions.
From here,
Now remember,
good.
according to this is 2 servings, which I can already tell is not around here anyway. It ain't no 2 servings for, especially if we've been after it all day long and we're not going to make a meal out of this. But let's see what it tastes like. It don't really taste like lasagna, but it's not bad. It definitely has an Italian flavor to it. Not quite what I was expecting. I was expecting, I don't know, not this, something worse. This isn't half bad. This isn't. I mean, it's pretty tasty. is it 2 servings? Maybe for 2 kids. Not for a big fat dude. This is like, you know, this is brunch for me. But it's not bad. And I definitely think that I'm going to get a couple of these and set them in with our long-term storage stuff as like Terry was saying, as a supplement to the other things that we have on hand, instead of just trying to, you know, could you survive? Yes, it'll keep you alive. Is it living? No, it's not really living. It's just strictly survival, and just surviving really sucks, man. It's hard. I want to keep living, so we're going to get some of this and add it to our storage just as a supplement. Thank you very much, Terry. I appreciate it, man. We've been sitting out here on the back porch. There you go. Look at the camera. We've been learning. He's been sharing his knowledge. You know, like I say, check out hillbillyinns.com. We'll leave a link. Terry's a super good dude. He's a good friend of mine. Known him for years now. And it's a good thing that he's trying to do on the internet there. It's like a one-stop shop for all things natural, healthy living, homesteading, disaster preparedness, whatever it is that you're into. They probably got some stuff that you've been looking for. So, there you have it, guys.
If we don't, let me know. I'll try to find it.
Well said. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions for Terry, you can let me know. Send me a message, and I'll tell you how to get a hold of him. You can go to hillbillyinns.com, and I'm sure there's a contact us section there where you can send him a message and ask him. He is an herbalist. Soon to be, hopefully, if he gets to take this next course, soon he will be a master herbalist. That'd be awesome. So, there you have it. So, you guys have a great evening. Thank you very much for watching. God bless. The end. Okay, not the end. Terry just told me that anybody who watches this video and wants to go and make a purchase off of the website, he will give you a 10% discount code, which is going to be
Buzz Buzz.
So I guess when you're in the process of checking out, go to the promo and coupon code area, type in the code Buzz Buzz, and you will get a
10% off.
10% off your purchase. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Terry.
You're welcome.
Right on, guys. I really hope this helps. Thanks again, and the end. Buzz Buzz, the end.